It took a lot of hands to make this work, but today, more sports history was made in Toronto.
I am honored to officially announce that we have awarded the City of Toronto the 14th WNBA franchise.
The Women's Pro Basketball League, the WNBA, is expanding outside the U.S. for the first time. The league's commissioner says she picked Toronto after a successful preseason game at Scotiabank Arena last May.
Lots of people coming up to me and saying, thank you for making my dreams come true by bringing a WNBA game here. That's when I knew this is the right place as we're thinking about expansion.
About 30 years ago, the men's league, the NBA, chose Toronto. Many credited Larry Tannenbaum for making that happen. And now, decades later, the history maker strikes again.
This is all possible because of Larry Tannenbaum.
The owner of the Raps will now own Toronto's WNBA team too. Determined to make it Canada's team, he says home will be the Coca-Cola Coliseum, but games will be played in Vancouver and Montreal, part of his mission to inspire girls across the country.
But these young women never saw someone like themselves on the brightest stage playing the sport they love. Now, the WNBA has changed all that. And today, we're changing that here in Canada.
The team will start playing in 2026 under team president Teresa Resch, the former Raptors VP of Operations.
When we get to go across, coast to coast to coast in Canada and play these games, it's going to be incredible, and we can't wait to see everybody around the country really show up.
Several of Toronto's most celebrated basketball icons were in the audience for the unveiling, including retired WNBA champion, Hall of Famer, and two-time All-Star Tammy Sutton-Brown, who grew up in the GTA.
Wow. I always hope for this day. I think as an athlete, you look forward to playing in front of family and friends, and I always wish I could play on Canadian soil. I wasn't able to, but the Canadians that are playing in the W right now will have that opportunity, and the future Canadians will have that opportunity. So this is a really, really special day.
And it wasn't just leaders in sport tapping into this special day.
Just the glory of it is huge. Proud to be part of a country that uplifts women in sport.
Do hereby proclaim May 23rd, 2024 as WNBA Day in the City of Toronto.
The mayor officially putting today in the history books, already laying it up for Toronto's next pro team.
And I'll work with City Council to make sure that we are ready for another huge championship parade.
The kind of pressure from a proven, relentless fan base that every Toronto pro team has to get used to. Chris Glover, CBC News, Toronto.